Hi, my name is Anika Most. I just finished my sophomore year at Kent State and my favorite event is Beam. I came to Beam Queen in 2022. It was always my favorite event, and when I found out there was a camp just for Beam, I knew immediately that I had to sign up, and it was the best time ever. I went into Beam Queen and I was a little nervous because like a camp just for Beam, I didn't know what to expect, and I walked in and it was a completely amazing atmosphere. I made friends with a few of the girls and I really felt like I left with my confidence boosted in myself and my performance. My favorite memory from Beam Queen Boot Camp was when I was struggling to get a connection that I had never really tried, and Sam came over and she personally was helping me, and when I finally did it, she was over the moon excited for me, and I just really felt how invested she was in me and my accomplishments, and I walked away feeling so much more confident in myself and the connection that I'd never done. So my journey getting to college gymnastics was not ideal. As many of you know, like June 15th is coming up. I did not get any emails back, any calls, and I'd been emailing for about 6 months prior, so it was a bit of a letdown, and I just knew I needed to put my head down, work in the gym, get my skills so I could just get an answer back, honestly. And it wasn't until after my junior year I started getting a little bit more communication, but things never really led anywhere, and it was leading up to like the end of my senior year. I got offered by a school, but as soon as I went to accept it, things didn't work out. They ended up not having a spot there. They had done the numbers wrong. It was a whole big thing. So it was a week before I was about to compete at my level 10 senior year nationals. So it's May, and I still had no idea what school I was going for, even just for college. I didn't know if I was even gonna be able to do gymnastics in college. So I knew like it was coming down to this weekend that I had to just show up and perform my best and leave it all out there. I ended up having a really good meet. I caught my release move. I finally made my first bar routine of the season, and that's when Kent State reached out to me over DMs, actually. I was sitting at awards, and I'm just on Instagram because like I'm not like the best gymnast ever. Like I wasn't placing at nationals, but I was just happy to be there. And so I was just on my phone on Instagram, and I was like, oh, a DM from Kent State. They've never answered me before. And so I met up with their former assistant coach. He invited me on a visit, and then at the end of June, I went on a visit. I absolutely fell in love, and it was like everything had just came together, and I knew that all of the hard work, all of the days of not knowing whether I was going to be able to do college gymnastics, not knowing if it was even going to be worth it, it all came together. And as soon as they asked me if I wanted to be part of the team, I was the fastest yes they'd ever gotten, apparently. And ever since then, I've had my home at Kent State, and I absolutely love it there. Having my full circle moment with going to Beam Queen Boot Camp and then now coaching is absolutely amazing, because I remember I was looking up to these girls. I was in my recruiting process when I came here, and I remember asking Natalie, because she was one of the gymnasts I looked up to most in like all of college gymnastics. I was like, what should I do to get recruited? And she had given me some advice, and so I was like, wow, like I can't believe like she gets to coach at this camp. That's so amazing. And then when I got a DM asking me if I wanted to coach, it was like a shocking moment for me. I realized, oh my gosh, I've made it. Like I am a college gymnast, and now I get to spread like all the knowledge I've learned through gymnastics with girls who are also probably struggling with the same things I've struggled with. So it was just, honestly, it means so much getting to come here and coach for the first time, and I'm so excited. When I was really struggling with recruiting, I knew I needed to just work as hard as I could. So even if I didn't make it, I knew it wasn't for nothing, because I did everything I could to get to college gymnastics, and that was kind of the thing that helped me get through like those hard days of not getting any responses back and feeling like I wasn't gonna find a spot at a school. My advice for girls who want to pursue college gymnastics is honestly, never give up. You never know where it could lead you. Never leave a door closed, and never leave like a page unturned, because you never know where you can end up. I had never gotten an email back from Kent State in the 3 years I'd been emailing them, and then after nationals, they reached out to me, and boom, now I found like my dream school, and I'm living out my dream there. So never be scared to email someone, and never be scared to just keep emailing. Don't give up, even if you don't get a response right away.